My name is Astrohnite, and welcome to my first ever look-through and reaction of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies. I have this thing all queued up for you guys. Unfortunately, the stream happened, I think, yesterday at around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I wasn't able to get a stream of it out for you guys yesterday because I had some things going on. But today, my friends, we have the full stream on playback that I was able to, find on YouTube. Somebody put it up on YouTube, so a huge shout out to them for finding the stream and putting it on YouTube, because Call of Duty archived it on their channel but removed it after a small amount of time. So thank the Lord that we were able to find what they have. But anyways, let's just get right on into this. I'm excited to watch this. I'm really excited to watch this.
For Zombies in Spaceland.
All right.
This is really special to us because this is going to kick off sort of the storytelling for this whole event. Of course, we know you guys love Easter eggs, so pay very close attention to the cinematic. There's always something hidden in everything that we
Say
do
they
for
love
zombies.
Easter eggs.
So, without further ado, we want to take
I
you
love that.
into
I
Zombies in
love the
Spaceland.
fact
So
they
if you
love
click
Easter
right
eggs,
on this
because
screen,
honestly,
we'll
I
take you
think
forward to our,
that's pretty
computer
much
here as we
what
jump
everybody
into
is
Zombies
going
in
to want to
Spaceland.
see for Infinite Warfare Zombies.
Master of the macabre.
Alright,
For over 40
I unfortunately
years,
am not
I've
going to be able to play
directed
the
the
whole
most
thing
terrifying,
because
visceral, and bloody
this
scenes
is
ever
copyrighted, and
committed
you can probably
to
see in the
film.
bottom, MK,
My
Ice, and
contribution to
Fire.
horror
So
is nothing
huge,
short of
huge
genius.
shout out to him for
Before my
finding
retirement,
this whole
to
thing.
vantage know my
I'm going to go ahead and
secrets.
skip ahead
How did I make
until
it
a
all
certain
look
part in
down
here. It's
to the
pretty
big screen?
simple
The first
what you can
scene
see.
is
However,
set in
there
the
is
night-
one thing that I want to show you guys. Is right here. So they're sitting here in this theater, and Willer Weiler's going like, I hope you guys are ready to get all into this trailer and everything, because I've seen the trailer already. I did see that much of it. I hope you get ready to get into your character. It's gonna be pretty intense. And then he leaves them. He leaves them with this feeling of like, okay, what the hell is going on? Where are you going off to? And he goes into this theater room, which is a lot like Kino. Let me tell you right now. This is, if you've ever played Revelations, this is almost exactly like Revelations. Like literally, it's the film from Kino, and it's the ritual from Revelations. So let's just go ahead and get right into this. He goes in, he comes on in. You've got a ritual here, and he takes this blade, cuts his hand, and he drips blood all over the pictures, and starts this ritual. And then lightning starts crashing, and the kids get sucked into this portal, and it takes them, as you can see, into Zombies in Spaceland. So it's pretty neat. It's honestly really neat. So I mean, hey, I like it. I honestly like it a lot. So it's not my favorite jump into one of these things, but I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. So let's go on in there. And obviously, before I do begin, you can see that they've pretty quickly amassed, they've already amassed their costumes. So it's not like they find their costumes and they get dressed. No, they're put into this with their costumes. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and skip ahead to probably about, let's see, when do we actually get into the gameplay? So we're going to skip towards about 4:07. That's as far as we're going to go. And then we'll just jump right back into this. Alright. So. Alright.
The rapper, he's a little bit more cheeky, and when you
There is a little bit of a sound delay, not on my end. It's actually as a result of their stream, so it really shows you the quality of some of their streams. I'm putting on the fritz for a second. I think that's what our problem was. I think we're okay. Are we okay? I'm looking at it on my end. Alright, we're back. We're back. Good stuff. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what the heck happened there. But let's pretend like that never even happened. Alright? So, it looks like literally we're just straight up slapping the zombies right now. So that's interesting. And look at I have to admit, that reload animation for this gun, this is pretty much like the Arcade 5 of Infinite Warfare. That's pretty impressive. I like the way that looks. And as you can see, it says Scene 3. So if you watched my previous stream where I talked about all the achievements and trophies, they refer to rounds now as scenes, and the round counters are the upper right corner. So it says, excuse me, it says Scene 3. And I hope they go further into that portal, because that portal, at least I think that's what that is. Looks like a portal. Kind of looks like a Wonder Fizz kind of thing, but it's free. I mean, I don't know. That's what it looks like to me.
Teammates come back up, or if someone enters into the
Let's see what we have here.
you're gonna get a huge amount of cash taken away from you. So
Okay, he's really just slapping the zombies. Carpenter, okay, so the Carpenter comes back.
Everybody, luckily, in the living here. One of the things that we've designed for zombies in Spaceland is the ability to sort of have a little bit of engagement after you've gone down, after you've sort of.
Okay, so they're talking about the Afterlife
hillside,
arcade.
died out of the experience.
I like the
So,
idea of the
you
Afterlife
go into
arcade.
this
Okay, so they have
readout,
challenges mid-game too.
which
That's
puts
nice
you
to
in
know.
the spectate mode and allows you to, watch the rest of your team take on the undead.
Okay, so it gives
But
you the
our
option to
take on
spectate
this,
if you want
this
to, but if you
Afterlife
don't want to
arcade really is
spectate and
something
you just want to
unique in that
play
we wanna keep
the
these
arcade
players
games, you can
engaged
do
all the
that
time.
too.
So, some of the things that you can do while you're in the Afterlife arcade, once
And you can see how much the doors are
I
from
mean,
a
you can play
distance. That's the
basketball,
Fate
right?
and
There's a
Fortune thing. That's like the
basketball game that you
Gobblegum
can
machine,
interact
right?
with,
Yeah,
on
lets you
arcade
refill your
games.
card
You walk
deck.
up to the arcade game, you grab your basketball, you shoot some hoops, and you can actually earn soul power.
Whoa,
right?
whoa,
Soul
whoa,
power.
hold on. Hold on a minute there. Go back, go back, go back, go back.
You grab your basketball.
see that.
You shoot some hoops.
Do you guys see that? Look. Right here. What the hell is that? Huh. That doesn't look like just ordinary graffiti. That looks like something plus something else equals... I don't know what the hell that could be. And it looks like a robot plus robot plus... I think that's a question mark right there. Equals turret. And then that's another two sums equals like a painting or a board or something. That's, I don't know, that caught my eye. I don't know. That just caught my eye. Sorry.
And you can actually earn soul power, right? And soul power is the thing that brings you back to
Yeah,
life.
so soul
And it's
power
a
is what's
sort
going to
of
bring you back.
strategic
That's kind of what's
thing,
going to
right?
make
Not
this
only
game a
can you
little
use
OP
that soul
if you're playing with
power
other people,
for bringing
but
yourself back,
it's whatever.
but you can do it at a specific time. Now, there's always that case that you're hoping that, the rest of your team, they can survive.
I really
the
like
way
that
they
reload
bring you back,
animation.
right? So if you survive that scene, you're
I want
back
to see what
in.
it looks like
But
with
what
Speed
happens
Cola.
when
It's
your
probably
team,
just like...
Travis, they're starting to go
just-
down. They're calling out for help. And you've
like
got that
throws
soul
it into his
token.
hand,
Now you can come
and the
back
bullet's
to
just
life,
like
and you can
shoved
kind of
back into the
for
gun.
next
He's
hour to
ready to go
sort
again.
of,
That'd be kind of cool.
Save the day. So
I like
there's
that
a
visual.
little bit of strategy.
Yeah, since you only have 3 tokens, you don't want to use them just because you have them. You want to kind of hang on to them potentially just in case. If your teammates can get you out of there by ending the wave or whatever, then that's when you want to.
Yeah, that was
avoid
really
using
nice.
that token. So remember, you only get
And again, the sound delay is only because of my that is only because of not me. That's on Infinite Warfare stream. I did hear reports that
I love that
their stream was actually their audio was delayed for the
We
stream.
have sort of the wave that comes in that you can kind of see it clear the area, the burning ember effects that are left behind. It's just a really cool moment.
I have to admit, like the flow of the map looks like it's not nearly as bad as everybody thought it did, but it looks really, really open. Like, look at how open these areas are. Like, just this, like, just pause right here. You could, like, I know there are probably no spawns, so it'd be bad in the higher rounds, but you could literally train, like, in this, like, just boom, training spot right here. And I'm seeing a lot of open corridors. So maybe they up the zombie speed or like health or whatever. But I mean, once you get into the higher rounds, it's really not gonna matter. So, like high rounds in this game, it's not even gonna be that fun because it's just gonna be so easy. It's gonna be like who can get to the highest round. The highest round's gonna be like 400 or something if the servers aren't bad. It's really just gonna be a game of who can outlast the servers, not even like who can get the highest. I don't know. Just one. That's just one criticism I have so far.
This map. And really
Let me go ahead and make sure that I can see you guys in the chat. I can't even
these things that do terrible,
see you guys right now, so I'm sorry.
things to the undead. So
I'm gonna get
while
on
we were
that right
entering
quick.
space, we got to actually take a glimpse at one of the traps that are in there, although it doesn't have the power activated yet. It is one of those traps that actually can take out a really large volume of traps. Of zombies, sorry.
I like the way the zombies move.
Now, really
They
close
don't
to
all
what's
move
happening
the
on Adrian's
same,
screen right now. He's being
which is
told
nice.
that
It might
he
might
has
change
a
once you get into the
fortune
higher
card.
rounds, but
Now,
so
these fake
far,
fortune cards, which you see in the bottom right
so
corner of
far,
the
I'm
screen,
impressed.
like the mana up and the eagle eye, he can trigger these at any time. And now you earn these by doing various actions within the game, right? So tell us, how do I earn a Fate and Fortune card, and then how do I go about using it, Travis?
So you earn them by basically killing zombies, repairing windows, basically just earning cash and points, right?
So earning points
use
gets
them
you
is once
credits for
actually
your
have the
Fate and
meter
Fortune
filled,
card. That's good to
press
know.
up or down on the D-pad and cycle through the cards that you want to use, and you press right bumper, left bumper.
Your face cam is messed up.
activate it like a
I think it looks
cylinder,
okay.
And there you go, you get your card, and you can see the icon on the top right is slowly but surely trickling down. That shows you how much time you have to actually gain those effects.
I did put it a little bit closer.
Now I saw a question come in here. I'm sorry that I missed your name. I wish I could have given you a shout out. But I saw a question that was asked: is there a pack-a-punch in this map? Man, guys, we didn't let you down. There is a pack-a-punch in this map.
Pack-a-punch confirmed.
There's no way we're telling you where it is. You're gonna have to find it.
Let's go, yo. I mean, like, there's a part of me that was like, yeah, of course Pac-Punch can be here, but like, finally it's confirmed. They never confirmed it before that, so it was like, oh, okay.
Pack-a-punch. It is going to really, really rock your weapons and give you some really awesome abilities that some of your guns didn't have beforehand. So definitely keep an eye out for that Pack-a-punch. And speaking of Easter eggs, guys, we have tons and tons of Easter eggs within this map. There is going to be a lot of stuff that you can do.
That looks cool.
Chances are,
is that a burst or is he just firing?
There's been bits and pieces that we've kind of shown off to say, hey, here's the first part to an Easter egg.
It looks like it's not that, I guess.
That
looks a lot like the
around all of Spaceland that are pointing
that looks
out,
like it works a lot like the what's it called for Black Ops 2.
Now, these guys
that just gives me that MSMC vibe.
We've dimmed the lights around
Look at the clowns, yo. The clowns are so freaky.
And we have these really nasty, terrible clowns. Now, when I was growing up, I didn't have a problem.
I wasn't even
with
paying
clowns.
attention.
I
Is
remember
this?
having friends that were terrified of clowns. There was this really
This has to be
horrifying movie
the
that came out, Stephen King's It. This like
this right here has to be the little thing, right?
everyone was afraid of
What am I
clowns
trying to
after
say?
that.
That has to be a result of the Fate and Fortune thing, right? I can't imagine what else that could be.
It really did this awful thing to people about clowns. And also there's this really weird thing that's happening that people are dressing up as clowns for some reason right now.
They're talking about the clowns.
Clearly we need Batman to come out and stop all these clowns, but people dressing up as
Batman?
So our clowns are
What the hell?
much more dangerous
I
than
think
people
Batman and
dressing up.
zombies confirmed. Oh, so that's the souvenir coin. Okay. So I'm guessing you just like
but
pick that up randomly.
At you, right? There's like these things are not slow paced. They're coming at you all the time. And the really, really dangerous thing is once they get to you and they blow
So what is this now?
they can actually cause the other zombies that are around them to start having sort of that,
Is that like a monkey bomb,
that
I
explosion
guess?
effect as well. So
Okay, yeah,
this
that works like a monkey bomb.
Here,
I like that.
and this is our fireworks trap. This is one of those things that by collecting the souvenir tokens within the map, by killing zombies, putting them in the souvenir stations, you can craft these on the fly and then plant them and place them wherever you want. So this is giving you the ability to create and craft traps,
Is that fire sale?
place them anywhere you want in the map.
Oh, double
and some
cash,
of these
okay.
traps actually can do some really, really powerful damage. I mean, set in the right location with the right volume of zombies, you can really take out a really large volume of them, which is fantastic to watch happen. And of course, we wanted to have fun. So if you look up at the fireworks while they're exploding, we have explosions that have cool designs in them, like skulls and happy faces. We want to hide.
Oh, that's kind of
like
neat. That's a nice
There's
little
always
feature.
little things like that we have.
That's the one thing that's cool about Infinite Warfare. Like, it's not like if you. That's the thing. If you go into Infinite Warfare and you expect to have a Treyarch Zombies experience, A, you're putting your expectations too high, and B, that wouldn't be as fun as you might think, because you don't want another. I mean, some people do. Some people just want Treyarch Zombies forever, and I'll admit that. Like sometimes I feel like I just want Treyarch Zombies forever. But the thing that's kind of interesting is like, why wouldn't you want to try something new? Who knows? You might like it. I mean, you might like it. Oh, this guy's playing basketball now. I like that. But yeah, I mean, this is a fun game. Like, it's not. The Easter egg isn't gonna be like DE where you're blowing up the moon, or Revelations where you're like doing all these crazy things, or even Garad where you're battling this giant mechanized beast. Like, it's not like that. It's not gonna be that complex. This is a fun game that people are going to play. It's something fun to pick up. Like I feel like for one thing, challenges on this map are going to be so much better than they are on Black Ops 3. I honestly think that challenges are going to far surpass Black Ops 3 because there's just so many more things to do in the map. Is that the Wonder Weapon that you can buy with tickets? I don't even know. Do tickets transfer over from game to game? I actually have no idea. You look so hot right now. Thank you. I aim to please. Okay, so he's activating the disco trap right now. So the trap not only... So the trap... Oh my god, that zombie just started breakdancing. Look at her go! Oh my god. That's crazy. So wait, like, do they just chill there? Oh, okay, no, then the trap kicks in. And it still keeps working as a monkey bomb while the trap's going. Ooh, this guy better be careful.
Any one of his cards. Now, he can actually have multiple cards active at once, which is actually pretty awesome too, right?
Yeah.
So you can have one that, you know, maybe it does a certain amount of damage with bullets fired. You can always have that card triggered, and it's just kind of
Guess who
laying in
it
wait
is?
until you're
Hydraulic.
actively
Yes,
using
I know
it.
who
So,
it is.
there's some really nice power-ups here. Now, Adrian was close. I think he was close to the afterlife there. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it.
Let's go through step 1.
So let's take a look at
Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. You know, people have been asking.
Banana colada, baby.
Show us the new perks.
Banana
All right, here we go,
colada
Trailblazers.
2.0.
Trailblazers, what you're going to do is obviously you're going to ingest
I love
this
this, yo.
Trailblazers
They
cake,
finally,
but it's gonna leave streaks of fire on the ground.
somebody
And by doing
finally
so, you can close off paths,
has
and
a,
you can actually create some
what's
really
it
tight
called?
areas that the zombies
Has
have
listened
to,
to
get
the
through where they
community.
can't prevent taking damage.
It's about
So it's
time.
almost like having a fire trap on the go with you everywhere you go. It never expires.
Whoa, what was
unless
that?
you go down. Now, if you bleed out, you're going to lose
What was that?
perk. But unfortunately, you know,
Hold on a minute. Hold on a damn minute, bro. What the hell was that? What the hell did
almost like
that say?
having a fire trap on the go.
It's the end of the world as we... Oh, that's just
Everywhere
what song's
you go.
playing. I was like, what?
But unfortunately, well, Magic Wheels. We love
Magic
spinning
Wheels,
the
so
right? We love
we
getting
now
the
have,
let's see what he gets.
Our magic wheel, which is basically the mystery box.
Now,
Pretty
if you happen to
self-explanatory.
uncover some weaponry that may not be in the Magic Wheel right now,
Pretty
Travis,
self-explanatory.
Did it ever end up in the Magic Wheel?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, there's tons of equipment. Basically, once you find some special weapons, they do end up in the magic wheel. You can purchase them or obtain them. I think Adrian's looking for the axe here.
Nixaru, I hope I pronounced your name right. Is there a perk limit? There is. I see a few people ask about perk limit. Waffles is here. Perk limit? Yeah, we have a perk limit. That perk limit is 5.
Huh.
You can
So
have
the perk
5
limit's
perks
5.
Live with you running around.
That's kinda
at any
interesting.
time. However,
I like that.
we're sneaky.
Sneaky.
We're real sneaky.
We're sneaky.
Is there a way to have more than 5 perks? There's gotta be a way to have more than 5 perks, isn't
Yeah,
there?
they're definitely.
Ah, they
I
got
can't
it.
remember how
They got us. There's more than just...
you
Way
guys
to
are
get
smart out
5
there. I know
perks.
you guys are gonna figure this out.
It'll take some time.
As long as it's not something crazy like
This
Perkaholic.
is one of the things I love
Perkaholic
about
was way
Spaceland.
too OP, yo.
This theme park is fully interactive.
Perkaholic was really
We have
way too OP.
a roller coaster. And I'm,
Sure,
you know,
zombies.
I know we made fun of Jay. We have bumper cars. We got bumper cars. We got bumper cars. But for real, the roller coaster is awesome because the roller coaster is taking you around this course. And while it's doing that, it's not just being on a roller coaster. You're getting attacked by zombies. This is Spaceland. We're not just going to take you for a fun ride. we want to throw threats at you. But all these targets that are popping up, these are actually hard to hit. This is not an easy
They don't
thing
look that hard.
to do. So while you're going through, if you're playing with
I mean,
the
you never have to
button, if you
reload or
notice,
anything. I think if you had to
on the
reload, then it
card,
could be a
there's
lot
score.
harder.
There's a 6 and
I
a
think they
5.
should make it so you have to
The person
reload.
on the
This
left,
doesn't look
the
that
person on the
hard.
right, they have
Maybe
a-
solo
So
could be kind
Travis
of
and I
hard,
were
but
competing right now.
playing with
Travis
multiple
knows,
people
he kicks my butt at this all the time.
doesn't look
But,
that hard.
you know, we compete at this, and we're trying to get the most points. Why? Because we get tickets for doing good. And what did we say earlier? Those tickets net you good
Does
stuff.
not
And
look
if
that
you want
hard,
good stuff,
honestly.
you gotta have the tickets, guys.
Roller coaster gives you a great
So
amount of tickets.
keep your eye on the prize when you're on the coaster. Aim for all the targets. Try not to get taken down. Those exploding zombies they're terrible, man. Those clowns take you down pretty fast. So try not to get hit by them, and go for as many targets as you possibly can. You know, like I said, we love to hide stuff. So
Those clowns
I
do look
spent
pretty
some
bad. Ooh,
time,
lasers.
You know, taking some tours on this roller coaster.
Lasers.
It's one of the more interesting places in the park to check out.
Definitely do it with a teammate. It's very difficult solo, but you know, I know there's good players out there who are
Ah,
definitely do this
alright.
very easily solo and not
Alright.
as many targets as they can.
And
So
he
I'm sure there's
snapped
an
his
Easter egg on the roller
teammates.
coaster.
Good job.
High fives.
All right, high fives all around. So we got 80 tickets. I mean, that's a pretty good score considering we have things in the park that you can net for 50 or 60. There's some good stuff.
Oh, nice.
Check that
They have a little scoreboard
so you
there,
get to
too.
Come off there and say, hey, this guy right here, this guy.
Come on.
So, you know, of course, you know, there's lots to do. You know, players are going to play the map repeatedly. We hope that you guys come
This guy
in and
right
play it
here.
a gazillion times or
This is
more.
the good guy.
But we have a ranking system. You know, we have this system, a progression system where we want you to get better as you play the game. So the more that you play, you're going to unlock newer
Hitting the wheel
levels, you'll be able
again.
to progress, hopefully further. And
Oh, the
more
intervention!
and more goodies that become accessible to you. We want that grind to be fun, and you know, for us,
Yo.
when we play this thing, forget it. I mean, I can't even tell you how many hours.
That's
I've
the
logged.
intervention.
And I'm gonna log even more because I want to play with all the community out there.
That
But there's a lot
intervention,
to do here, guys.
though.
I mean, there's tons and tons, and we're really, honestly, we're scratching the surface. There's areas in the park.
Yo,
that,
I didn't realize that my
we
face
haven't
cam
even
is like
gotten to
way
yet.
too close.
We should probably start. Let's start.
I'm just
scrolling
now
down.
realizing
Get a
my
little
face
further
cam is
into
like
this
way
place,
too
Adrian.
close. Hold on.
It's a snow theme map.
Hold on a second. I'll go ahead and pause it for you guys real quick. I'll pause it for you guys. Just 1 second. Gotta give me 1 second. We're having a little technical difficulties. Hold the phone here. Hold the phone. We're gonna go ahead and remove. Hold your horses. Don't worry. I'm still here. We're gonna configure that. I didn't realize, yo, I'm way too close to this stuff. Alright. Hopefully that makes it a little bit better. Okay. You like my big face? Look at me. Look at me. Is this how you wanted me? No. This is not how you wanted me. Do not care at all. I'm sure you guys do not care at all. In the slightest. Alright, let's get right back into this. Sorry about that, guys. Hope that's a little better. I didn't realize, like, it was like, shit, I touched the wrong thing. It was like, hey guys, what is going on? Alright, I'm probably just making some people mad. Let's ignore that statement. Thank you.
Travis sort of mentioned that this is the snow theme section of the map. You know, it's important for us to kind of make it feel like when you go into each location of this space, we wanted players to feel like they were in a theme park. And if any of you out there have been to places like Disneyland or Knott's Berry Farm or Disney World, when you walk into those areas, you know, they have a very distinct feel when you get into each section. And we wanted you to feel that in Zombies in Spaceland. So as you're traversing through this area, you know, when you get into the Triton area and you start seeing all that ice, we want that theme to really shine
I like the
through.
music,
And
I
we
have to
want
say
you
that
also
much.
Feel like, I'm not in Kansas anymore. I'm
I
in
really
a
do like the
completely
music.
different place. I want the feel of that area to be different. You want the gameplay in that space to feel different. So in Triton, we have the
I'm not
ability
in
for you to
Kansas.
be on an upper level.
I'm not in
zombies to be
Kansas.
on
Can
a
you go
lower
down that
level, so we
slide?
sort of
Oh,
have
that's kinda cool.
That gameplay
I like
that
that.
keeps zombies at bay.
Yeah.
But then we have some of these
That should be
other
something they had to
areas,
buy, though, like
you
with
know,
tickets.
when you're coming down that
Spend like 10
slide, we
tickets
funnel
for
you
the
in,
escape
like,
route.
in Cosmic Way here, where it opens up a little
Or
bit
like maybe a
before
little
you go into
more,
tight
because this
funnel.
guy has like
And then you go
170
into this
tickets.
new area, which is our Kepler
How many
area.
tickets does it cost to
This
get the
is
Wonder
sort
Woman?
of
Because I
our
know you can buy the
alien
Wonder
area.
Woman.
And so
Oh
in this
shoot, what the
space-
hell was that?
Oh,
Is that a brute?
it's trouble.
Oh my god, he just
Space,
ran for his
all of a
life.
sudden, the corridors get much tighter, and you're also dealing with more, you know, you're dealing with less available items. You know, the traps are fewer and further between in this space as well. And we got Brute. Brute is on the scene. He has come to join the party. Brute loves long, slow walks in the park at night. He loves candy and flowers, so please hang out with Brute.
Yeah,
all
for
the
real,
time.
yo. Brute is on the
He's a good guy.
scene.
He might chew your head off.
Brute is
but,
on
you
the
know,
freaking
we'll get over
scene,
that
bro.
part. So as you can see, guys, I mean, there is
He's a good
ton
guy.
to see. There is a ton
Trust
to
me,
do.
he's a good guy.
Is there anything we didn't touch on today that we definitely got to let people know
Man, he's
about?
getting sniper rifles on sniper
I
rifles.
feel
That's
like
nice that you
I
can put the
wanna-
little
I
thing
wanna-
away, though.
I
I
wanna
like
give
that.
him one more little thing. What's that one little thing? We gotta
I don't
give him
even
one
know.
little thing.
I would think that there are, oh my god, look at that trap.
There we go. Got the
Do we
Wow.
do it, guys?
There's that police officer. So chunky dude with a little bit of extra health.
The
We have the power
dinosaur.
on in this area.
Yes, we do. Looks like we do.
All right.
Croc chomp. Did you guys already take out the
See
brute?
that? Trailblazer's still rocking it.
Yeah, you gotta
What
get
is
rid of
bomb
the brute quick.
stoppers?
The brute, guys, I'll give you a hint. The brute
What?
he will travel
Yo.
through the waves with you.
Hold on.
So if you complete scene 11
Is it PhD?
and you haven't killed the brute, guess who's gonna be waiting for you in scene 12? The brute.
Is that?
And guess what? If another brute's bronze, you'll just have two brutes. And then another brute, and another brute.
Okay, so he's
So,
not.
yeah.
So he doesn't.
You wanna take the brutes
He
down fast,
doesn't
guys.
count
Otherwise,
as a
you'll end up with
zombie.
Lots of brutes.
So you
And
can
lots of
have
brutes
as
in the
many
park is
brutes as you
probably
want.
not a happy
They will
space
travel
area.
you through the rounds. They're not official zombies. You don't need to kill them in the round.
Would you die for me, please? You guys are gonna
Yo,
see
I
one
think
last
Bomb
stream.
Stoppers is
We're
like
gonna take you
PhD.
guys to the Afterlife Arcade.
Who else is down?
So we're going
I
to give you
feel
a sneak peek at the Afterlife Arcade. Now, this is that place that we talked about, that this hasn't been seen
Afterlife
in
Arcade?
Zombies. And this is something that we feel
Oh,
really,
his
really
teammate's gonna
changes.
revive him.
Can you guys let him bleed out, please? This is something that we really feel changes.
He's like, nah,
the
nah, let me
experience.
die.
Oh,
Let me die,
the
kid.
really awesome part about this is that
Boom.
in the Afterlife Arcade, not
All right,
only
now
are you
what?
still engaged, but you can jump back into spectate at any time.
Like
so
that.
if you
Oh,
choose to say,
nope.
hey, you know what?
Never mind.
I want to spectate. I want to.
He's like, nah, fam.
I want to see what the other guys are doing. You actually can do that. So it's actually pretty cool. Let's see if the other guys let him die. These guys are too good of teammates.
He keeps reviving him. Oh, okay, now he's gonna let him
I
go.
think he gets it. I think that. No, he didn't.
Oh no, they're not gonna let him die.
She's trying.
Are they playing with randoms, yo? This looks like they're playing with randoms. Yo, that brute is strong. That brute is really strong.
Give it one more shot.
I would make blonde jokes, but I would be mean. That Valley girl.
That teammate, they actually might be playing with randoms. The teammate, the absolute homie, was just like, nah, nah, nah. I ain't gonna let you die, fam. I ain't gonna let you die. You wanna kill yourself? That ain't gonna happen today. Not on my watch.
Alright, I think we might make it. We've got 20
I
seconds.
don't know. Okay,
guys.
this time he's gonna die.
And we'll end the stream in 14 seconds.
They might be playing on the servers right now. That's what I'm
Just
thinking.
kidding.
Put on the active
Just kidding.
servers.
So interesting about the Afterlife Arcade is you'll always be able to return to the Afterlife Arcade when you bleed out. It's a location where you can remain engaged with the game, whether that's playing something within the Afterlife Arcade, or if that's just hanging out and watching the spectate. So you can actually do that. So a lot of the games that you saw located in and around the Spaceland Arcade are actually located within our Afterlife Arcade, except there's no fee, because who are you going to pay? Everybody's dead, right? So you can actually come in here, you can play the shooting gallery, you can fill up that meter that's at the bottom of Agent's screen there where it says soul power. So after you complete a game, it tallies up just like we do with your tickets, all the points that you've earned, and then, of course, we give away that soul power, which is awesome.
Oh, I got it.
That's a nice shot.
That's a tricky one.
Nice little Easter egg here is actually every one of the characters that are featured in the shooting gallery is someone who is featured on the team. It's one of the people who helped make Zombies in Spaceland. In fact, that last guy we just saw was James Chen, one of our designers. And Zombie Zoom. So again, this is the Afterlife Arcade, and so
That's
we'll,
nice, I
we'll
like
give
that.
Adrian the chance to kind of get out of here. We have Alex Jacobson and Adrian as those zombies up there, which is
Did he
actually
make it?
cool.
I
Some
think
of
he
our
won.
QA team.
Make it.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so Adrian's back. So last thing, you guys see the L and the F. The L and the F is the lost and found. This is how you get your weaponry back. It sucks to play in zombies and lose your weapons
Ah,
and then have to
yes.
get cash to get all those
The
weapons back.
lost and
If
found.
you have enough cash, you can go back and get it. So when we talked about that ATM earlier, if Adrian had banked his cash, he could actually go to the ATM right now, get his cash, and recover his guns. Think of that. Think of that.
Oops.
I like it, yeah. The lost and found. I like that. There's no lost and found for your perks, so if you don't have your perks, you're SOL. But
All right, let me see really
you
fast if
can
I can
buy
grab a
your
couple
lost and
of
found.
questions off your stream. Mayor McBlunt, your guns shoot water? Yes, they do. They do. That is a water gun. It's like those classy
Sit
games that
down.
you see at the carnival.
Ooh,
You
was
shoot
close.
the little target with your stream of water, and it causes something to move or go fast. The Mr. Snooky HD. Is this
we are getting down to the end of the stream,
Bro,
guys. So if you are enjoying so far, if you have enjoyed,
we
please feel
have
free to leave a
Kitchen
like,
Sink is still
and
waiting to
subscribe for
fall
more
off these guys'
content
heads, I
because,
promise you.
dude,
we also have the guys
less than
outfitted
48
with some
hours.
Really nice.
It's
fake
almost
fortune
there.
Cards, which you're gonna have to earn and unlock those guys. They're not all just gonna come for free at the beginning. How many Easter eggs?
All right, that is going to about wrap it up. That's just this guy going over his thing. Yeah, that's gonna about wrap it up, unfortunately, because like I said, I do not have the full tutorial, so we're gonna go back into our video section here. I'm just gonna take you guys into the ending. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Again, I apologize that I'm uploading this and streaming this late, because I know I'm sure if you watched any of the famous YouTubers, you've seen this already. But I just wanted to give my own opinion on it. I haven't watched it myself yet, but I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but I haven't watched the whole thing. But that is going to about wrap it for me, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. My name has been Astrohnite. Please leave a like, subscribe for more comment, and I will see you in the next one. Less than 48 hours, my friends, and we will be streaming Infinite Warfare Zombies. Zombies in Spaceland. It's going to be a good one. I will see you guys later. Adios, my friends.